So this is the fly that we're going to tie today that you don't want to miss out on. This is a trout catcher deluxe and it's such a nice fly. It has a wide profile underneath with CDC and Squirrel dubbing, and it just works so good for big trout and grayling. So just hang on and let's tie it up. All right, so let's tie up this fly, this caddisfly or sedge or what you want to call it. It's an amazing fly that's fairly simple to tie, and I truly love fishing with this fly when caddis are hatching. So thread all the way to the back. Then we take a CDC feather. We tie it in like this, just one lap, pull, just like this. Then we tie the front in, like that. And then we are going to use a little clip. This one. So we pinch the end of the feather. Then we gently spin it like this. Then we are going to tie it in. We go laps like this and we spin meanwhile. So you get a very nice segmentation from a CDC feather. And if we get some long fibers left, it's no problem. One more lap. 2 more laps, like that. That's fine. We tie it in. Just like that. And then we're gonna cut the fibers that are too long off. So first we take this, cut that off, secure it a little bit more. And then these fibers, we're just gonna trim them off. We don't want to have these fibers on the body. So this is the nice thing with CDC, that the body looks so amazing when you twin it like that. So now we're going to use 2 more CDC feathers as a wing. You can use other materials as well, but I prefer CDC. So we stack 2 feathers with the stem aligned. Then you take your fingers and you basically just drag them backwards like this. So you bring the fibers with you. Pinch with the other one, and then you have the complete wing that you will have. And then you kind of look how the wing is going to be. I like it like that. Then 1 lap, pull, and maybe secure it a little bit, pull again. And then we have the wing. We take the feather up, is cut, and now we're gonna secure this part. So I like to hold the wing while I'm doing this. And you want to have a strong thread as well. Perfect. Now we are going to take what's left over of this CDC and we put it in a clamp. So we take a clamp like this and we have the fibers in it, and then we cut them with a scissor because we're going to use what's left over of this feather, one side of it, and then we're going to make a small dubbing loop. and we're gonna spin these CDC. This is gonna be basically a complement to the underneath of the fly. We spin, and we, oops, sorry, go around like this. We bring the fibers back. One more lap. I'm happy with that, so we can secure this part now. I usually go with 2 wraps. Pull a little bit. We cut this off like that. We secure it in the front. Pull a little bit. And then we are going to make another dubbing loop. We can go a little bit further. Like that. Don't need a big one, just a tiny loop. Take the tool again. Take the dubbing out. So pretty much you can use any squirrel dubbing, but preferable squirrel, because you want to have the squirrel fibers, because that makes the fly look really, really good with the spikiness to it in the front. So this one kind of matches the color combination of the fly. So put the dubbing in. And we spin. Then we can just remove the loose fibers and use a dubbing brush just to remove some of the fibers. And now we're going to do the same as before with the CDC. So we stroke the fibers, meanwhile we tie it in, so to say. One more, like that. Take this thread, 2 laps. Like that. We cut this off. Pull backwards and just 2 laps. And we do a whip finish here in the front. Perfect. And now we are going to use the brush, and we just brush it out a little bit carefully like this. So this fly will have kind of a wide profile. That's why I'm using the CDC from the feather. And now we just pull down the fibers that are underneath. And we cut them. Like that. And the long fibers on top we can pinch and just remove. And here you have it.